Hi everyone, I'm JD. Welcome back to my channel, back again with another process video of how I am embellishing this junk journal that I've made using one of my kits. So, where are we up to? I think we're almost done. For these pockets here, or where is the other one? There's quite a large pocket there. It can be hard going back and forth finding different things. So there is somewhere in here, I know there is, a glassine bag, if I can just find it. There it is. Okay, so I don't think I've cut this side yet. I'll do that now to make a pocket. And I think what I'm going to do in this one is put this like I did in my own journal. So that gives me a guide, and I'm just going to trim it down. So I've never done this before, but I had this left over because the bottom half is one of the pages. Might have to trim that down a bit more. So basically, I'm going to put it into this pocket. Like that. And then what this does is you have a little mini booklet type thing. I thought that was kind of cute because then you can put a photo on the front, maybe journal here, maybe a photo on the back, or any combination of that. And if you don't want to do that, you could staple it down here and then tuck something in it as well, so it's a tuck within a tuck type of thing. And I thought that just gives you some options, so I quite like that just in there. And you know what I'm going to do with those stickers, just for added bit of interest, I could put it that side, but I'm going to put it here, just on the glassine bag. That's where I'll put those. So yeah, tucks out there. And then I'll just find the other side of that, which I'm never ever very good at finding quickly. Okay, here it is. First of all, I'll put my little sticker just there. And then grab the other one of these and cut it to size. So alright, hopefully that fits in there. Cool. Alright. Perfect. So there's my little bag in a bag. Next I have got this CD case, and it's too big for this paper bag size, unless you had a really big page, or unless you liked it hanging over the edge and you had some trims and laces on the edge. But because I don't have that, I'm going to find a page, either this one or maybe one of these. I could put it there. But I'm feeling like actually I'm going to put it here because it's not going to cover any writing or anything. So what I thought I would do is I'm going to cut this just down here, because I still want to use both of these pockets. So you've got one pocket here and one there, because it's just a really great place to store things, I suppose. And then all I will do, maybe I'll even do it this way. And it's not even straight. It doesn't matter. But I'm just going to trim it anyway. So when I put my paper clip in here, and I guess you could put it up the top or the side. I think I might do the side, so that you don't even have to take it off. You can keep it just like that and stick your things in it. But of course you can take the whole thing out, put your things in it and tuck it back in. So that's just another different look and way to have pockets and things, and ways of making it so you've got more space to put more things in there. Alright, next I have still this magazine paper. I could use this image, but I'm really liking maybe this image here, so I'm going to cut down this page, and that's not going to be straight at all. So I like to use the words on the back to line that up. And then I think I'll tuck this into a pocket somewhere. I could tuck it into this one here, maybe. When I made my journal version of this, I didn't put anything in these pockets. I left these ones blank, so I will leave some blank in this journal too, just so you can put your own stuff in it. So I might just leave it like that so that you know there's something in there. And I'm quite happy with that. Do I keep this? It's still kind of nice. I don't know. I don't know if I keep that or not. What do you reckon? Would you keep this? Just because it's kind of cutting off an image and the words. But aren't these pretty? Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'll isolate what is speaking to me in this picture, which is these little lanterns. This greenery is also speaking to me, but let's not worry about that. These lanterns are gorgeous, aren't they cute? So, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these now that I've cut it out, but that's what you do. If you find an image that you just like, or a scrap bit that you like, you just keep it and find a way to put it in your journal. So, let me just have a look through. I'll flip through and just see if there's somewhere where I want to put that. Could put it on that blank piece, maybe. I kind of want to have some that are just blank though. I could turn it into a tag as well. So I still have actually some of this paper and some of this. So I could do that. Or I could just, you know, tuck it in somewhere. I really like the idea of it being, though, on the actual thing. So I think I want to do that. Now I might just make a pocket with it. It's a shame I have to cut some of it. But once you do it, you don't really know, do you? So you never know. Okay, so I think I'm going to make a pocket with a bit of magazine page. Which again, I just love that you can do all this kind of stuff. Still kind of tall, so it's just that I don't want to take up too much space on this little tiny page, because I do want to make sure there's journaling space on it. Journaling space is my #1 priority, as well as beauty and the interactivity. So I will put that there, and no, I will use double-sided tape for this one. So again, just some ideas for you. If you have some magazines already, you can chop them up. Just find images that you like. Or go to the op shop and you can pick up some magazines. Obviously, you know that I use a lot of Daphne's Diary. And actually, I've been cutting some up while I've been house sitting. I've just been on the couch watching TV in the background while I chop up Daphne's Diary. And I am like, it's going to take a long time because I'm pretty much cutting up every single page with all its pictures and things, and my goodness, my stash of cutouts is massive. It's just going to be massive. I haven't even got through one whole magazine yet. Not even a quarter of the way through, I don't reckon. And eventually you do get a bit tired of it, but just such beautiful images, and I love using them in my journal, in my actual journaling, not just to embellish pages, but when I come to journal in a page, if I have something in mind that I want to write about, adding a picture or a floral design or just something just to decorate the page. It's so fun. So I have a little pocket there now. That is so fun. I don't know what to stick in it, but I'm sure I can find something. Like, I still got quite a few scraps. Got this one here, and I've got these swans, and I've got this music paper, which I might turn into a pocket. And I still have this massive pages that I haven't used yet at all either. So I don't know what to do, because it's getting quite chunky, and yeah, every page is almost embellished here, and I do want to leave some blank, so I don't know. I want to cover up anything else, really. I'll just flip through. That's why I say I think it's pretty much almost finished. I could maybe put something in there just for fun. I suppose you could always take things out. You could make the embellishments, make the tags and tack spots, put things in them, and then if you don't like it, you can just take it out, use it for something else. Excuse me. Yeah, so for example, I don't want to do anything to these pages. They're already done. So I might, just for fun, stick one of these in here. Just because I can see that it's going to be a nice size already for this pocket. Sort of thing. So I'm going to trim down here. And I even have another journaling spot here, really, so I might be able to use that for the other side. So yeah, a bit of a journaling spot here. And if I wanted, like, I could turn the journal card into a pocket as well, tack something in there. And I may as well just do that because I've got all these bits and pieces. And I could either use it just to decorate it, or I could do it to turn into a mini tack spot. Oh, I'm cutting off. Whoa. I have to do it in the middle, don't I? You want to include the swan. Or I could even... what do I do? Oh, now, no. Let's start from this side. This is good because it has faint lines on it, so I know I'm going to get this straight. Okay, so just to give you an idea of other things you can do. So let me get my tape, and it's going to be a very mini little tuck spot to put something small, but sometimes that can be really, really cute. And again, it's all those little details that add up and make something awesome. Yeah, a very little tuck spot. This is why I cut up my tape as well. If I use it as the normal wide tape, you won't have much of a tuck left, will you? So, and this is just how, when you're using only things in this kit, it does force you to use your imagination, try new things, try new ways of using things. Because I'm trying to use as much of it as I can in this kit. Little tack there, how fun is that? And I might even, I don't know, I don't have much. I've been using all my scraps, so what do I have left? A few bits and pieces. Okay, just a second. Just see what I can find. So I could put that in there like a tiny little tag. Just a little bit of scrap that I probably wouldn't have used even for this journal because it's so small. But you can just find ways always of doing different things. And I will put a little, oof, I think I need to empty that, just a second. Yeah, they're all stuck. Okay, a little hole there, which takes up pretty much like a lot of the tag. But look at that, isn't that gorgeous? And look, it's not even even. Oh no, I'm going to be doing this bad now. Okay, just stop cutting. That'll do. Always just fun. And I quite like that. That's so fun. It just forces you to use your creativity, and then that makes me smile. I hope you like that. Just so much fun. Oh, now I wish I did that in my journal. In my one of these. Alright, let's go to the other side and see if we can do the same thing. I do think we can. There's just enough space here. That's so wonky. Alright, now I've used the black paper. Woohoo! And that will just tuck in to this little tuck spot here. I think it will go all the way down, yes. And do I want to use the swans again? Why not? We have to use it. Well, we don't have to use it. We can always just leave some bits and pieces out that you could use for some other project. But I will use it and put it here. That's so fun. I like that. Look, it's just getting very chunky though, so I might have to just restrain myself and stop embellishing at some point. That's one thing you can do. You can just go nuts and just keep on adding, keep on adding. so I'm just going to cut more of this to stick down. Again, just a tiny little tuck. Awesome, so I will take this off. There's a bit of fluff on that, but thankfully we're not going to see that when we put it down. If I can remove it. Now I will pop you just down here. I've got a bit of this scrap paper that I will turn into a tag. Is that going to be good? It's a bit of a large tag for this tiny little pocket, so I might just trim you down again, and then try and do this better than the last one. Just working with such little things. Okay, try and line that up properly. It's a bit finicky. Alright, got my little tag. And I'll just pop a little hole in the top there, tuck you in here, and I love it. That is just too fun. That is so cute. Alright, what next? I want to do something with this one here. Maybe I just decorate it simply like I did in my own journal. These pots really need to be like that, don't they? So let me stick you here, I think. Just a bit of scrap. These long, thin ones I like to use to decorate the sides of pages. Like that. And I will use just a bit of, fabric glue to stick that one down. I'm getting to the ends of my fabric glue. Maybe that's covered up, is it? No, there we go, it's coming. All right. What next? I really want to put this somewhere, like maybe to decorate some sort of a page with it. But everything already is quite busy, so I don't like things to be too busy. Not that you'd know with this journal at the moment. But I could put them like that, and then you could make another tuck spot. My goodness, it's just getting so chock-a-block with tucks. And I don't know if I want to do that, so... Okay, I know where I'm going to put it, because I've got one over here anyway. I could do a bit of symmetry going on with a little watering can. But then I also have this side. I'll do this one. Do I do it as a tuck, or do I just do it as plain bit of decoration. What do you think? I wish you could tell me. It's always good to get other people's ideas about things because sometimes their perspective is just different to yours, and it can be very, very helpful to hear what other people are thinking. So I will do a tuck just because it doesn't have to be used as a tuck. If you don't want to put anything in there, you don't have to. But the option is there. So you get the best of both worlds, I suppose. It could be its decoration already, even as a tuck. Ah! And now, knowing me, I probably want to do it on the other side as well. Let's get rid of this one. Stick you down here. I like that watering can. It's kind of sweet. Alright. Pop you there. And I will... But it's already got that there, so I just don't think I want to put one there. But it is pretty. I'll see. You can't use everything sometimes. Or you can, but I choose not to. Alright, what do I have now? Oh my gosh, it's 27 minutes. I have to stop. This will take forever and ever to upload. Alright, I'll be back. See ya!